Hello everyone, welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Sunday, January 9th. Currently it's 34 degrees, a little warmer than it's been. High today is going to be 51. It says chance of precipitation 100%. I don't know what, it'd probably be rain, I would think. Humidity 75%, no wind, and air quality is 60. That's moderate. This thing up. At least walk a little bit this morning. I gained weight over the holidays. I think the cold weather's finally got to all this down out here. Finally got it. But I had stuff growing until January. I'm still feeling really tired and worn down and not as sore as I was. So hopefully by after tomorrow it'll go away. I just put some seeds out for the birds. I don't know how these tire tracks got in our driveway. I mean, I know they're from our car. It looks like salt was on the tires or something over here. I know they did salt. I believe that's what that is. They put salt down, and they probably put some of that brine stuff down. That's salt right there. They probably put some of that brine. It must have been all over our tires when we pulled in to the driveway to leave tracks like this. Kind of weird though. Should have gone away by now. You can even see in the road where we pulled in. But it doesn't look like mine are the only ones though. You can see other people's tracks too of their tires. But you can see right where we pulled in through here. It had to be salt or that brine. I definitely know there was salt because I could see little piles of it here and there. I didn't know it would do that to my driveway. Wonder how long it'll stay like that. Maybe if it rains real good on it, it'll wash it off. We're gonna go inside, everyone. Okie dokie. I don't have to have the heater on in here this morning. It's not quite as bad. It gets down in the 20s. It is cold in here though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got a picture of it. Ooh, how'd that get so dusty? Hi, kitty. See while things getting ready. So we had, I had fixed a Smithfield. It was applewood bacon, pork tenderloin. It had like little pieces, like almost, I guess, like bacon bits, a little bit on it. And it was fantastic. And I fixed it in the crock pot with carrots, onions, potatoes, and celery. And let's see if I can get the picture up here. I did a short of it if you'd like to see that. Okay. What's it doing? Well, I thought I sent it. Maybe it's not shown up yet. I bet it's not. It's got to do its thing here. What is it doing? Is this the ones I just did? I think it's still got to do everything. No, it's not ready yet. It's slow. So anyway, I'll show you that in a minute. Tonight we're going to have some, you'll see the Walmart haul today, and we got this in the Walmart haul. Some Lloyd's barbecue. We didn't get the Pig Beach one. I didn't have a rebate on it, and it was a little bit more expensive. So we just got the regular barbecue, I guess pork barbecue. And I'm going to make some slaw, and we're going to have some of those Walmart deli wedges. So that's always good. So here's what the dinner in the crock pot looked like last night. Oh my goodness. We ate all but just a little bit of the meat. And I fixed some garlic bread on hamburger buns. It was really good. So yes, that was excellent. We hadn't had a tenderloin in quite a while. And I had $2 off on it through Ibotta at Walmart, so that's why I got it. I only got it for $5 and some. It was $7 something, and I got $2 off. Oh, let's see. So, like I just said, I did the Walmart walkthrough, and then today I'll have the haul. And then today, we decided to wait until today. We had some things to do, and also, I've been feeling a little rough after my infusion. That's why one of the reasons we didn't do it yesterday. So, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, I mean. So that'll be tonight, and it'll be a good show. It always is. Okay, now it's time for morning coffee break taste test, everyone. And this morning, I've been wanting to try this. It's Tarts Eggo, frosted maple flavor. Now, lots of times I warm these up, but lots of times I don't. I mean, I could put them in the toaster, but more times than I don't heat it more times than I do. I just eat it like it is, but they're good. I like butter on them, and to put them in the toaster. Let's see what the nutrition facts look like. Now there's two pastries, so this is for two. I would rarely eat both of these. I would have one later, or give one to Logan or something like that, or give it to Joy, or the other one or something, or just save it, till whenever. Put it in a storage bag or something. But there's 380 calories is what I'm getting at if you eat both of them. So it'd be 190 for one. So think of these as half if you would only eat one of them yourself. So total fat, 15% is 12 grams, which would be 7.5, obviously, if you ate one. Saturated fat, 3.5 grams, 18%. No trans fat, no cholesterol. 330 milligrams of sodium is 14%. 67 grams of carbs is 24%. Got 1 gram of fiber, is only 4%. 30 grams of sugars and 30 grams added sugar, 60%. So there's quite a bit of sugar in it. That's another reason for me to only eat one at a time. There's 4 grams of protein, 8% of iron, 4% of thiamine, 10% of niacin, 10% of riboflavin, 10% of folate. So, not really that bad, except for the sugar. Yeah, the sugar is just the main thing. A little bit of carbs at 24%, but you're thinking if you ate this for your morning meal, that's less than a third of your 3 meals, if you look at it that way. So I don't eat Pop-Tarts very rarely anymore. We've got some others that I hadn't even tried. Okay. Wow, it looks kind of thin. I hadn't had one in a while, but here's what it looks like. Seems kind of smaller to me than I remember them. What do y'all think? Thinner. Okay. Hmm. I taste maple. Hi, kitty. Oh, it's good. Give it coffee. Sorry, I'm chewing. Well, that is really good. Must be some birds out there. Kitty's over there looking, sitting on top of the coffee pot. Well, it's really, really good. It would be even better heated up with a little bit of butter or something on it. Butter. I mean, I don't know what else you put on it. Syrup, maybe? That's what Logan was saying. Be good with some syrup on it. With all that sugar in it, I don't think I can give it a 5. I'll have to take something off for that, because I don't just go by the taste as far as my what I give it, how many stars I give it. So, as far as the taste, it tastes great. Definitely a 5 for the taste, but I'm gonna have to take off 1 for 60% of sugar. I don't know if they could have done it a little bit less sugar. You got kids eating these. Of course, they'll burn it off a little bit faster than adults might, but that's a lot of sugar. That's 30 grams and 30 grams added. I can't, ignore that. So I'm going to give it I guess a 4. But that's the only reason, really, is the carbs are kind of high, 24%, but what happened? My light just gave out. Before it just went out. I'll have to put a new bulb in there. Yeah, but it's really good. You know, it is. It's really good, but I just can't. I can't ignore all that sugar in it from a health standpoint. I wouldn't eat these every day. Okay. I do like them a lot. I might have to use this for Melanie and make me some chicken tenders. I know I got some in the freezer. I'm going to make me some chicken tenders with those. Not tonight. The next several days. Okay, let's do today's tidbits, everyone. On this day, the great die-up of cattle in the West. Some say the 1886-87 winter was the worst in the West because of the great die-up. The great cattle extinction, or the big die-up of cattle in Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, and the Dakotas began on January 9, 1887. The extremely hot and dry summer led to a harsh winter. Snow arrived earlier than usual, and the extreme cold killed millions of animals. Oh, God. That's terrible. What are the electric blue streaks in the sky? Noctilucent clouds are shimmering electric blue clouds that occur in nighttime skies. They are very sensitive indicators for what's going on in the atmosphere at higher altitudes. They are often found in the far northern and southern reaches of the planet. Frigid temperatures are instrumental in spawning noctilucent clouds. This pretty pink snow is dangerous for Earth. What about the yellow? Snow isn't always white. There has been a various instance when pink or red snow has been spotted. The pink color is due to the presence of reddish algae that thrives in cold temperatures, but this pretty pigmentation could attract more sunlight and accelerate the process of melting glaciers. Hence, it could worsen climate change impacts. The vibrant painted desert in Arizona. The Painted Desert is a beautiful landscape encompassing over 93,500 acres and stretches over 160 miles in northern Arizona. Its color range from lavenders to shades of gray, along with vibrant red, orange, and pink colors. Colorful sediments of bentonite clay and sandstone are reason for this colorful splendor. Pyroskechtology, an artistic way to understand fire. Pyroskechtology is a technique developed by Miriam Morrill. It is the study of fire through the lens of art, illustration, and journaling. It can help people prepare and live with fire by observing the surroundings. It can also create awareness when there's an elevated fire risk. By learning this art, one can understand the signs of fire danger. Well, I think I know the signs. It's hot. It's hot and it'll burn things up. It's pretty easy to figure out. A sea of stars in the Maldives. A beach on the Maldives of Vadhu Island is also known as the Sea of Stars. This beach is filled with glowing blue dots like a pool of floating fairy lights. These lights are caused by the bioluminescent creatures which contain a unique compound called luciferin. It causes a chemical reaction when exposed to oxygen and emits a beautiful glow. Hi, kitty. Won't you come up here? Storms destroy historical landmark in California. The epic storms and heavy surf in December have destroyed centuries-old landmark in California. The Ark in Spooner's Cove, Monte de Oro State Park, has stood since the Anglo-Saxon settlement 500 years ago. It was first reported missing on Christmas Eve. Many people shared family pictures on social media shot in front of the icon to mourn its loss. That is bad. This is bad too. Brazilian cliff collapses on tourist boats, kills 7. On Saturday, parts of a canyon in Brazil's southeast collapsed onto two tourist boats, killing at least 7. Officials said about 32 were taken to the hospital, 9 were seriously injured, and 3 were reported missing. Excessive rain is likely to have triggered the fall. Locals had been warned to avoid the waterfall area earlier in the day. What have we said about all the snow, people getting caught in the snow, this and that? If there's a warning, really they shouldn't have allowed anybody to go in there, if you ask me. Instead of just a warning, they should have just said the area is closed. You know, if they already knew something was up. So I don't know. It could have been prevented, I think. 21 die in Pakistan after storm traps vehicles on highway. This is terrible too. Sometimes you got to have the good tidbits with the bad, you know, but at least 21 people have died in Pakistan when a snowstorm stranded thousands of vehicles on Murray highways on Saturday. Now listen to this. Snow began falling Tuesday night and lasted for days, attracting thousands of tourists. The tourists stuck in traffic suffered from a food crisis, said Interior Minister. The Prime Minister had ordered an inquiry into the event. So they knew there was tons of snow and thousands of people, you know, come to it. I mean, you know, I think that could have been not as bad, hopefully, if people had listened that, you know, to not go up there. I'm sure there was warnings that there was a lot of snow. Okay, low visibility leads to a 40-car crash in Idaho highway. Don't follow close. Of course, if somebody hits you from behind, there's not much you can do, especially on a highway like that. But if people would allow more space in between the car in front of them and then the person do the same thing behind you, a lot could be avoided on these things. Whiteout conditions blanketed U.S. Highway 20 in eastern Idaho on Friday. Due to low visibility, a semi-truck collided with a car in the eastbound lane about 3 p.m. Several more crashes occurred behind the truck involving about 40 vehicles. Only minor injuries were reported. The route was shut for a few hours and was reopened by early Saturday. And that's it, everybody. I'll tell you, just use some common sense. You know, if something is dangerous to begin with, don't go looking at it. That's for sure. Okay, everybody. That's it for today's tidbits. That's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I get pretty fancy with the bell sometimes. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later with that Walmart haul. And then this evening, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Bye, everybody, and God bless.